Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Wranglers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Sends it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Big time stop there. Slides it across. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Puck is going off for cross-checking.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Wolves pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Dermott's going to play it against the half wall. The Wranglers will kill off a few extra seconds now. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. From behind his own net. And here's the pass to Steenberg. The Wranglers have possession shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Wranglers have it behind the cage. Blocked in traffic. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Works it across to Hansa. Doubles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Braff's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He was totally locked in on that play. Quick pass across to Davis. Great time to come up with the interception. Gardner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Gallant's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck clears the zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Halonen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Poirier. Puck grab by Damiani. The Wolves play it along the boards. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
Papka's almost out of the box.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Slavin. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Chicago's got the puck. Moves the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Wranglers take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Basha. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he lowers the boom.
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Seeley's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. Gets it over to Kuznetsov. Slides the puck to Cairns. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Damiani. Moves into the slot. Blocker save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Clark has got the puck. Clean shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now he moves it to Cairns. Good stand-up hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dermott. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bell. Cutting to the front of the net. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Looks to get the puck over to Coleman. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Look at this. And he gets enough to keep it out.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's gained possession. Quick feed down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Hanzik. And he's ridden off the puck. Over the line they come. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck across to Kushnikov. Hanzik's picking up steam. Tiptoes around the puck check. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Wolves have it now. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Suzuki. Here's a blast. Denies the clapper. Poirier's taking it from his own end. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Burns working it around in the corner. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Nadeau. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Chicago's on the attack. And he feeds it down to Rakulov. Calgary's got the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Here he is, wristed on net. And one last save. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Seeley's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And he coughs it up with the pass. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Wranglers grab possession to the puck. Slides it up front. Clark is exploring options with the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Wranglers gain control of the puck. Through center along the wing. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends the pass over. A little back and forth. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Delorier. Fires it. And that one's stopped. From behind the net. The Wranglers will play it against the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he got puddled by Fedotov. Oh, and it's another save on the play. takes the feed. Taken by Dermott. Moves it over to Halonen. Uses the force on that hit. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Wolves gain control of it. Across the line from center. Pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Battling for it along the boards. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Slides it on over to Kushnikov. Moves it to Hanzek. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. They've got some momentum here. Oh, look at the pass. Sends it over to Cairns. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Quick pass over to Damiani. Into the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Wolves win it. Taken along the wall by Nystrom. Slotted aside by the blocker. Sends one up to Davis. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop.
A player should...
Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession, and he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Wolves have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Has won the draw here in their own zone. Wants to pass it to Golisic. The Wranglers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! And makes the save.
Fedottov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. Basha is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he stopped that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Scores! Well, a little pop luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Calgary's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Slavin's lugging the puck. Tries to the sweet spot. Gardner's got the puck, and he's going to Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Carrots has it in their own end. Dishes it to Klapka. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Chicago's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Passes over to Kuhlman. The Wranglers have it against the wall. Great pass from off the right side. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the 3rd period here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Wolves coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you. Davis is definitely engaged in this game right now. James, the reason his coach is sending him over the boards, knowing that he's going to be urgent and he's going to track that puck and hound it hard. And he puts this hit on his opponent, and as a result, his team's going to get a goal. And I love that defense is turning into offense in this play.
Takes a shot. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Works it across to Brewsterich. And the puck makes off the glove.
What a save! And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You try.
All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, he's certainly exemplifying all the skills of a complete hockey player. He's physically engaging with a huge hit that creates a turnover. So defense that leads to offense. And then, of course, the finesse to finish the entire play off.
Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Davis does an outstanding job on this play here, James. You got to recognize when your opponent is vulnerable, and then you got to attack, pushing them to a spot on the ice that you want them to be in and elicit that hit. That changes the possession, and it's the reason why they get the go-ahead goal.
Quick shot! Stops him cold! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Gardner's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Gets the puck over to Hanzek. Just wide of the net. Quick pass across to Kuznetsov. And they clear that puck. Angles it over to Burke. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Kushnikov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Glove save. And that's poked away by Horonen.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Chicago's got the puck against the boards. A chance on goal. Gardner's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. And we get a whistle. goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Kafka's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Passes the puck over to Burke. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it up through the middle to the right.
Davis has scored in this game, James, but it looks like he wants more. I mean, he's all over the puck, and I expect that he'll get on the scoreboard again.
Calgary's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick feed down low. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chicago's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Bell. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance, and he easily stops that one. Can't maintain possession. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Kafka's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. And a great save! Wicked blast! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Basha.
Calgary's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives their coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Basha. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Bell. The Wranglers move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Battaglia. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. And he makes a stop with the glove. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Block, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Chicago's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Calgary's won the draw. Tries to feed it over to Burke. Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Firk. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love how aggressively plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out the challenges to make the save.
Takes control of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it diagonally to Dermott. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come. Loses his check, and he's on breakaway. Comes up with the stop. The slide. The Wranglers gain control of the puck against the wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Quick feed to Krushnikov. Feeds the puck to Honzek. Here's a shot. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And there it is, the final horn. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a Tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.